The hulk of the container ship Solong arrives in Scotland. This is from the Maritime Exclusive and it was published on the 28th of March 2025. The burnt out remains of the container ship Solong, which collided with the Stena Immaculate on March the 10th, arrived in Scotland on the morning of March the 28th. The hulk of the vessel was tied to the dock in Aberdeen, with HM Coast Guard reporting that this concludes a key step, with it now becoming a commercial salvage operation. The tow arrived in Scotland and entered the harbour around 7:15 a.m. local time, with a tug pulling and flanked by 2 additional tugs, and a vessel with pollution control material was following the tow. The hulk was positioned in the South Harbour next to a laid-up oil rig, and port officials said it would not be interfering with the port operations. A spokesperson for the owner of the container ship said the ship would be fully assisted by specialist marine assessors and insurers in Aberdeen. HM Coast Guard also reports that the salvage of the Stena Immaculate continues to be progressed. The tanker has remained at its anchorage while it was inspected. The Coast Guard reports the transfer of its cargo to another vessel may begin as early as this weekend. The U.S. ship operator Crowley previously reported that the survey showed that only one of the tanker's cargo tanks had been damaged, and it highlighted that the crew, before evacuating, activated the fire systems which helped preserve the other tanks. Crowley reported that there were 220,000 barrels of jet fuel aboard the tanker and that 17,515 barrels were lost due to the impact and subsequent fire. The Coast Guard also notes that it continues to assist the local authorities which are leading the coastline cleanup. They have been dealing with small plastic beads or nurdles that were released during the fire and began washing ashore a week after the container ship hit the tanker. At first I was surprised to see that they pulled this ship by the stern, and then when you look at the bow you realize, yeah, that was probably a pretty good idea. It seemed that the tow had really good weather the entire time. I followed them on AIS for a while. It seemed to be doing about 2.5 knots most of the time. One time I looked and they were just held in position outside the harbor, but I assumed they were just waiting for daylight to come in because they came in at 7 o'clock in the morning. So they were probably waiting for daylight then. The tow went well. They didn't lose any of the ship. She didn't sink, which is still pretty amazing. When you look at the front of this ship, it's pretty amazing she managed to stay afloat, especially with all the water that was used to contain the fire and put the fires out. They're very lucky she didn't sink. Very, very lucky. But there can't be anything on this ship that's salvageable. She is burnt to a crisp. Wow, she's in bad shape. I was trying to figure out what the next step would be. Would she be going straight to scrap or what's going to happen? And everything I found online was a whole lot of hate. Wow, people are flying off the handle over all kinds of stuff they don't understand. You got to stop the blame game and the speculation and the conspiracy theories. The NTSB and the MAIB, they will get to the bottom of this and it will be reported. You will find out exactly what happened here. You can stop with the conspiracy theories and just wait. And I'm sure this report will be out a lot quicker than they normally come out because this is high profile. But yeah, some of the stuff online right now, it's almost sad that people are going down this rabbit hole. You know, just wait till the reports come out and you'll see exactly what happened. Alright guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you on the next one.